This is Big Pootsy, and you are now tuned into my favorite R&B station, Global R&B 96.3.
You're catching the thrill through your speaker box. You're banging the hits with Mr. Make It Happen himself, DJ J Thrill.
Thrill. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're standing wall to wall and treetop tall, playing all of these holiday hits on Global R&B 96.3. Hey, and I'm about to put a little ho 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 in your stockings right now. All right, okay. I'm about to give you all the toys. We talked about it a little bit earlier, Aisha. But Aisha, I want you to tell the people exactly what kind of toys we talking about right now.
Baby, we are talking about toys needed for the bedroom, my dear.
Little nasty.
What the? We talk about toys for the bedroom.
Adult toys.
Now, Aisha,
Toys.
adult toys. So now I'm gonna let you know what's happening. I get on. I've been keep reading and hearing this thing that women don't need a man anymore. You know what I'm saying? They don't need men anymore.
That's cap.
All they need now is they toys, because toys don't hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Toys don't talk back. I figure y'all want a little talk back, but
Okay.
toys don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take a couple calls, but go ahead and talk about what see what you think about this topic.
That's cap. That's cap.
Oh,
Damn.
she said it's
Yeah,
cap.
that's what the young kids say, right? When I was growing up, we called it a lie. That's a lie. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that men are an endangered species like the daggone dinosaur and toys are taking their place. That's a lie. That is a show enough lie.
You wanna know what it sounds like? It sounds like
emotional damage.
It does. See, oftentimes, Cat
like
Williams said it best. Cat Williams said, if you over 30-something years old and you still talking about ninjas ain't, you the one that ain't, because you allow that in your space. So we're not going to sit here and take men out of the equation and say all we need are toys. I am an advocate for sex toys, baby. From your vibrators to your dildos, honey, to your pocket vibrators. I ain't no joke. However, that would not replace my man. That's just a toy. It's just an additive. It's not needed. You know what I'm saying? So I am not gonna sit and say I don't need no man. I don't need them because they don't cheat and all that. Women cheat too, y'all. Let's keep it. We cheat, we lie, we do the same things that these men do, and we just be faking a phone. We run our mouths to our girlfriends, we run our mouths to our parents. We do the same thing that these gentlemen do, and we need to stop lying. Just keep it real. Heal so you can move on. But you ain't gonna say you don't need no man, because let me tell you something. A lot of my sisters, especially my career-oriented sister, you get real involved in your career, and then you're 40 and you're 45 and you're pushing 35, and you're like, oh my God, I need a man and some children.
You know what? Hold on. We got a call right now. Just go ahead and take it to the phone line real quick. All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Mika from Atlanta.
All right. So, hey, we have been discussing sex toys. We have been talking that are toys really replacing men? And I want to get your opinion on this. Talk to me.
I mean, I really wouldn't say that they're replacing men, but they damn sure don't tell no lies.
Oh, okay.
So,
talk to me.
I mean, it's like with a toy, you can make it do whatever you want to do. You put it in a bag, you pull it out whenever you want it. The only thing it doesn't do is like pay bills and stuff. It can't replace a man's touch, of course, the attention and all of that, but it's definitely a substitute, a great substitute for not having to deal with any extra male nonsense.
My co-host got a look on her face. What you got, Aisha?
So you telling me that a toy allows you to not deal with the nonsense of the male species? Could it be the particular male species that you're choosing?
What you got?
I don't know. That's a good question, because I've been thinking the same thing. I just feel like maybe I just need to find somebody that's not from Georgia.
Oh, well, see, I'm from A-Town, stay down, so that might be the problem.
Because they be one way, and then the next way they another way, and I'm just over it. So I got 2 bags of toys, and I'm not giving my cookie to nobody that lies.
2 bags, hey, 2 bags, okay.
But this really goes back. It really goes back to us, right? Because we can sit here and blame these men all day. It goes back to what type of man are you allowing in your space? Is he deserving of your space? We get caught up by the way they look, or the way they smell, or the way they talk. But does their talk match their walk? It's
I'm
all on us.
And I feel like for me personally, I feel like I'm not even gonna run into the type of man that needs to be in my space until I finish doing what I'm doing.
Wow.
So
That's
that
it
makes
right
me
there,
why.
sis. That self-work gotta be done. That's it. You said it. Close the
So
door.
in the meantime, I'm gonna do myself.
Oh, okay.
And
Little nasty.
You well, I appreciate your call. Thank you for calling, Mika.
That's
no
it right
problem.
there.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Oh well, that's what it is. She said she gonna do herself. All right, so this is where I'm gonna come from. So I don't think that because I am of the male species. I'm gonna say that there's nothing that can replace real intimacy. I don't care what anybody says. You can have men through the worst of relationships. There's nothing that replaces real touch. All right, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with toys. Get your toy on. Do it together.
That
But
part.
do it as a substitute in the meantime if you are single or whatever, or even if your man overseas or something, whatever. But ain't nothing gonna replace real touch.
No.
And so I just want to bring this to the forefront because I think what I read online, I know everybody has been through some type of trauma. They have been through some type of relationship issue, but hey, don't get so wrapped up inside them toys that you think that you don't want or need a man. That is
And it's vice
coming
versa.
from
that's vice versa, right? Because they got pocket coochie.
You know what? I know that, and guess what? They ain't never used it. They ain't never used it. I'm just saying. I'll be 100% honest. I'll be 100% honest. I will use my left hand, even though I'm right-handed.
I call it jacking for beats. You know what I'm saying? Just a little jack for
What it
beats.
is. Raheem Devon had a song probably about 10 years ago called Bob, Battery Operated Boyfriend.
Get out.
And he said, he said Bob can't play Donnie Hathaway, followed by Marvin Gaye, followed by Sade, followed by Raheem, followed by Jaheim, followed by Prince, followed by the Bars. He can't play MJB or Jodeci. He can't play Patti LaBelle, followed by the Osleys. He can't play Earth, Wind, and Fire or Luther Vandross. And Bob can't help you take no Vicky Secrets off. You need some real type of love. That's what Raheem Devon said.
He got emotional damage.
Hey, ain't nothing replacing that real touch. So I'm just saying, dog, I'm not trying to down toys. I'm all for it. Do your thing. Hell, I watch it. But let's be real. Come on now.
Yeah.
I think that rose then got y'all. It felt good, but ain't nothing like a real tongue.
I'm old school. I don't need I don't need no rose, man. Let me tell you something. It's like,
You gonna use a regular
girl, I'm
vibrator?
a vibrator kind of girl. Let me tell you something. It's just clitoris stimulation. And then you know what? A lot of men don't even know how to allow a woman to climax. That's why a lot of women be using these toys. Do you know how many women use toys after they have sex with their man? That's the talk. That's the talk.
So are you saying that the toy is better than the man?
I'm not saying. Like you said, it's an additive added to the routine. Let the man know, hey, I am not climaxing. Okay? This is not working out. We need to find ways where I am climaxing.
Have you had to sell somebody that before?
Oh, I would tell a man, I'm very honest. If I'm not getting mad, we got a problem. I can't stay here.
All right. Now let me ask you this. Has a man ever told you that?
They would tell me. You better tell me. Because if you don't tell me, how am I supposed to know if you pleased or not? It's called open lines of communication. I'm mature.
I just want to know if I don't know if you ever been told that, but if you were told that, excuse me, would you be offended? Because one thing I know, at least I think most women might be offended and go into like a shell if a man tell her, "Hey, you ain't doing nothing from me." Right
I'm an old hoe.
So you want to know?
Let's keep it real. I'm an old hoe. So with that being said, you're gonna have to keep it real with me in order for me to know if I'm doing. Because the way I may have fucked John back in the days, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That may not be the way I did with my man now. So I need for you to verbally tell me, hey, I don't like this, but I do like when you do this. But I don't like that. Take your teeth off a little bit. I do like when you do this, but let's try this. That's called open communication. When it comes to having sex, you got to communicate. That's when you're married and when you ain't. If you're not communicating, what you doing with?
Little nasty.
She said too much teeth, not enough. I'm just saying,
let's keep it real. Like, I don't know why people think that just because you have sex the way that you're having it, you are pleasing your partner. That ain't true. You're just doing what you used to. So
But it's nothing wrong with experimenting,
I'm down for
doing
experiment.
different things. Doing different things. I agree with you.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? And I think that is the bottom line right there. All you got to do is open line of communication with your mates. But and you like I said, use the toys, but bring it in there with you, and things can get much better.
Spicy.
But I ain't gonna sit here in front. I ain't gonna sit here in front like a pocket thing. I ain't never used it. I don't know. It might feel good, but I can't see myself over here having sex with a sex doll.
But you're doing it with your hand, though, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I would. I don't know if that makes me worse or whatever. It's okay. Give me some Nivea, because that's my. At least it's moisturized. I don't know. I can't. I have it. I'm telling a lot of my information. I have a very extensive and intense imagination, and I'm good with that. It will get me where I need to go. But I don't want to be sitting here touching. I like real flesh.
Yeah, that's my thing. I need flesh.
I like to hear the moans
That's what
in
it
my
is,
ear.
bro. You know what? I think that's what it is.
That's what it
The
is.
moan.
I want to hear the yeah, daddy.
Look at you.
I ain't your daddy, but I am tonight.
Yeah.
Hold on. Matter of fact, if y'all zoom in on my mug, Big Daddy.
I'll tell it.
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's the interaction that makes it better. It's like if I've been in this circumstance. Men don't like just what do they call it, pillow princess?
Oh
Where you just sit
no.
there and lay.
She boring.
You just lay there and to take it.
Uh-uh.
Like Japanese porn. My bad.
That part.
I don't want all of that. I want the interaction. I want the nails in my back. I want you biting on my neck because I'm digging right into your soul. I'm penetrating. I'm trying to realign your spine.
Sexual
Girl.
reciprocity is what we're gonna call that. Sexual reciprocity. I need to know that you
There
are
we
present
go.
with me, honey. I need to feel it. I need to see it. I need to hear you growl, moan, cry. Let it out. Show your emotions.
And that's what a toy can't do.
You're right. You won. You're right. You won.
And like Raheem Devon said, Bob can't turn around and make the bed bounce like I do. I'm just saying.
Our breaking headboards. Call me Miss Break Your Headboard. Let me
head sticking through that doggone headboard like Gina. You know what I'm saying? Because we know our girl Juicy K. She would always tell us about Rose Kwan. That's her boo.
That's her boo.
That's terrible. But you know what? I think we got the gist of this. Unless you just want to say one more thing, Aisha.
Y'all don't count the man out. Just make sure you're choosing the right man for you, because every man ain't for you.
And I'll say this. I ain't gonna say there's nothing wrong with porn.
No.
Y'all do what you do.
Yeah.
Y'all do what you do. But I would say this, and along with your toys and along with that pornography, you can give yourself a false sense of what intimacy is supposed to be like.
Yeah, I would say
that makes sense.
I think people should start eliminating porn and really tune in with themselves and learn themselves for themselves. TLC said it best. I ain't afraid to touch myself. I don't need no one else to stimulate me to touch myself.
And that's it. I think we got it. Let's go ahead and get back into these holiday hits. We got the toys in store. Like I said, we stand in wall to wall and treetop tile. Global R&B 96.3. I don't know if the Lord gonna forgive me for talking about this in his month, but let's get back into these hits. Global R&B 96.3. The Red Light Baby is still Aisha Hanif and your boy DJ J Thrill. Don't go nowhere.
What's up, guys? You want to get some more exclusive content? You need to like and subscribe to the Global R&B 96.3 YouTube channel. I'll be waiting.